Here are 3 potential red flags you want to be aware of in your retirement plan. 1, not estimating you to live as long as you potentially could. If your plan estimates you living to 80 years old and looks fine, but you live to 85 or 90, there are potential issues that you may run into. You ideally want the plan to run to 90 and even safer to 100. You may not live to 100, but you want to make sure that everything is safe until then. Number 2, underestimating the expenses you have or not properly inflating them to inflation. If your expenses are underestimated to what you need on a monthly basis or annual basis and don't keep up with inflation over the long run, this is going to overestimate the success of your plan and potentially lead to issues later on. Number 3, and this is the biggest one, overestimating your returns. If your plan is estimating an annual return of 9-10%, this most likely is overestimating what you're going to get. Yes, we've seen a great run in the market over the last handful of years, but it is highly likely that we might see an underperformance in the US market, or you might not be as aggressive as a full equity position, so you might be getting more of a 4, 5, 6% return instead of the 9 or 10%. Everything looks much better when you estimate 9-10%. So if your plan is not going out to 100 years old, underestimating expenses, not inflating those expenses, and overestimating your returns, those are potential red flags that may be making your plan look better than they actually are. If you want to look at your plan and make sure that you're on track for retirement, reach out. I'm here to help.